Do you need some?
Oh, this chick. Yeah,
Are you
yeah.
in pain? I'll do all I can to help, but I need to warn you that our supplies are quite limited.
What's going on with the people here? Holy moly. You said our supplies. Is anyone running this hospital besides you?
Well, actually, the hospital is run by Camelot. I'm just an apprentice to Neonte, the priestess of the All-Mother here in Connaught. But the healer from Camelot is dead, and Neonte spends most of her time at Lord Yvain's manor. So, it seems I'm on my own.
Why won't Niante help you?
Oh, she thinks I have everything well in hand. As if she doesn't notice it, all falling apart. I know I should feel flattered by her trust. But honestly, I'm just exhausted. I'm not even a priestess. The only training I've had is what she's given me. Ever since Lady Maeve fell ill and died, Neonte's barely been here. She just sits by her grave. Truth be told, I'm a bit worried about her. Even when she does come by, she seems absent, and I don't even have the time to go check on her.
Must be difficult for you.
It is, but I can't make medicine with eggs and chicken. Some days, I dream that someone will swoop in and take it all off my hands. Ideally, it would be Neonte, but I'm not sure I can count on her anymore. Still, maybe it's worth a try.
Is there any way I could help you?
There is a patient who won't let me treat him. His name's Wilbur, and he's a difficult case. Most of what ails him is just old age. Some days he's clear-headed, but those are becoming fewer and farther between. Lately, he won't let me touch him. He yells at me, claiming I'm keeping him here by force, away from his family. He's even stopped eating and refuses to take his medicine. Honestly, I'm at my wit's end. I don't know how to help him anymore without scaring him even more.
Why is he so afraid of you?
All of Connaught knows that I was marked by the weirdness. It's not as bad as people make it out to be, but some are superstitious. They believe I bring bad luck. When Neonte took me in, there were a lot of whispers, though it got better once I started working in the hospital. Weirdness or not, at least they have a healer. But I'm afraid that, in Wilbur's head, I've become some monstrous figure, keeping him prisoner.
Maybe I could help you with him.
You can try, if you'd like. Maybe he'll trust you more than he trusts me. Just, please, be gentle with him. He's been through enough already.
What happened to that soldier, the one mumbling nonsense?
No one knows. He barely speaks. And when he does, it's all nonsense. The poor man's lost his mind. I'm afraid there's no point in talking to him right now. Besides, he needs rest.
Do you have any idea how that happened?
You should speak to Legate Denham. All I know is they sent him somewhere. And when he came back, he was
Oh,
very
Legate is
lost.
Denham's first name. Okay, I didn't put that together.
I'd say it's the effects of the weirdness.
Why do you think that?
He's a seasoned soldier. I'm sure he's seen plenty in his life. I doubt anything could scare him enough to drive him mad. The other soldiers said he was acting completely normal before. So it's not some long-standing illness of the mind. Unless he hid it very well. But I've seen similar cases in people who spend a few nights, or even one, beyond the Menea's reach.
My friend is looking for a solution to his age-related weakness. You have something?
Weakness from age. I'm afraid that's something none of us can escape. But even as we grow old, our strength can still be nurtured with care. This herbal brew strengthens the body and clears the mind, but only when used regularly, alongside proper effort, exercising both the mind and body. Here, take the recipe. If your friend seeks a quick fix, this won't satisfy him. True strength comes from consistency, not shortcuts. Please, remind him of that.
Fair enough. Do you sell anything cool? Increase jump height by 80% for 30 seconds. That is way too expensive. And then another All Mother's Mercy. Okay. So unfortunately, no, not really.
You're helping that jailer with the weird face, are you? Might as well throw me in the stocks then. I ain't going down peaceful, that's for sure.
The jailer with the weird
I want
face.
to go to my family.
Oh, because she's got a patch on. She's running a hospital, not a jail.
To me, this is a prison. And the worst kind at that. Even prisoners of war get better treatment. At least they don't have mutants poking at them. That damn weird spawn girl.
Is there anything I can do to convince you to get treatment?
I'll only speak to my family. And if you're planning to see them, tell them to come here. Maybe they will manage to get me out of this place. They should have come a long time ago. Lazy fools, dragging their feet.
What about your family?
They live in the lower district. I'll go to them. But that cursed wench won't let me leave.
She said that your family's gone, taken to the island asylum.
Bollocks. There's been no Red Death since King Arthur's times. I bet she's the one who filled
beg to
your
differ.
head with all that nonsense, eh? Don't listen to her. You can tell right away that nothing good comes from her. Good folk don't end up twisted like she is.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to... I'm assuming that the quest is just to go check out his family. Yeah, okay. Man, there's so many quests inside this city. We might just go explore a little bit, though. See what we can find. We can branch out a little bit. Okay. This isn't the Red Priest, is it? Nah. What is here? Osmond's house. Not sure who Osmond is.
Help a soul out on your journey, will you?
One of your men has lost his mind.
If only it were just one. Sorry. You're talking about the poor man in hospital, right?
Yeah.
He's a scout. We've been preparing to evacuate the residence, and I sent him out a while back to make sure the road to Camelot was safe and clear. Looks like he tried to take a shortcut through the waterworks. That's where they found him, babbling and talking nonsense. The weirdness must have caught him.
If your scout ended up in such a state, the road doesn't seem all that safe.
We'll have the Mynheer with us, so we're not going to share his fate. But we still don't know if the way is clear. You look like someone who's seen a fair bit of Avalon and isn't afraid to travel alone. I could use someone like that to finish the job.
Nice. Let's go out into the wilderness.
Of course.
Let's hunt some weird spawn.
Compensated.
What exactly do you need me to do?
Take the road to Camelot, all the way to the Iron Gate, and report back on whether it's clear. Handle any
That sounds like a long adventure.
and tell me about any larger ones. The sooner the better.
Sure, no problem.
Head out then. I'll await.
Nice. So where does this go to? Oh, wait, that's it? Oh, no, it goes way the frick up here. Okay, I mean, that's what we wanted. That will maybe help us with these, like, wolf pelts. All that kind of stuff. Surveillance over here. Broken hourglass. What was that? Can I, like, knock any of these off real quick before we go out, though? Nah, let's just go on an adventure. Let's go on adventure. First of all, I gotta queue this up. That way we can open up a bunch of the map. We can get some fast travel locations. All that kind of stuff. It seems like a good thing for us to do. This way, though. How are we doing on space? We're doing okay on space. Yeah, we're doing fine. Alright. This will also give us a chance to pick up some new materials, get some potions going, all that kind of stuff. Restock up. And first things first, can we get some leather? Oh, yeah, they don't make leather. My bad. My bad. Okay. We do have some taters. I will take the taters. Some delicious taters. Hopefully you don't have to fight any more of those children of the corn, though. Those things were messed up. Okay, what's the best way to get up there? I mean, Many-a-Rights is one that I do have to do. I don't think I can climb over this rock, though. Okay, definitely cannot climb over the rock. So... it looks like actually the main... I don't even know where the main road is. Likely, if this is all mountainous, I'm probably going to have to do like one of these things. So maybe we can do that while we're up here, because this is one of the main quests. So unfortunately, we're going to have to go through the cornfield, or the wheat field, until we hit the road. And then we can follow the road up. I'm not a big fan of that. I didn't like the, I didn't like the wheat when we went in the first time. Since we're here. Sorry, pig. Sorry, pig. Kinda need that leather. This guy's always running. Where is he sprinting to? Did I get this? I did. Oh, frick. Is that one? No, that's just one of those duders that's going to come up here and try and bite me. Yeah, the weird touched. You know what we should do? Let me kill this guy first. What we should do is we'll put a campfire down. We're going to level up. And we're going to get our point in practicality, which now means that we can use that two-handed sword fully. Oh, how's that going to work if I just have it out? Is that going to continuously drain? Ooh. Okay, we'll have to see. Parry. Let's open this up even further. Do we need to rest? What time is it? Oh, no, we still got a few hours. Okay. So let's do this. I'm going to still... Oh, dude, I forgot to talk about this. This was such a scam. So yesterday I went looking through the keep, because back in the first act, that keep, right? Because there was Oh, I just realized I took off a lot of my max MP gear, so my health isn't that good anymore. Anyway, so I went looking through the keep, because I hadn't really gone, like, looking through it. And in Fergus's room, there's a knife that I saw. I remember seeing it, but I couldn't pick it up, because the hitbox is a little weird. It does not start as this. It starts as a blade called Greed. And it basically says you can use it to kill any non-boss enemy, and you will get gold equivalent to their level. So I took it into a fight, and I tried to kill the ghost that's in the courtyard that kept shooting me, and it didn't kill him, but it turned into this freaking knife called Regret. So I gained 1% less money from all sources, and it's useless, and I literally cannot drop it. It literally cannot be dropped. So rude. So rude. Wait, where's my fast travel point? Die, Straw Daddy. Okay, so I lied. Before we go adventuring, how did I get this lost already? Before we go out adventuring, because I have the practicality now, I'm going to grab this two-handed sword, and we're going to play around with that. But first, I got to take it to the smith to upgrade it. Actually, no, it's faster to fast travel. So, there we go. Now, the cool gear that I wanted to wear was what? Was this. But I need quite a bit more spirituality for that. Actually, am I going to get that in the next level? I might just... I'll probably find another teleport point to come back before we do that. Now, unfortunately, I need to find... Let's see. So I need to take those with me. I need to take those. I need to take these just in case. And that. Because I don't actually know... I don't actually know what items that I need to fix this. Why am I blanking? Yeah, okay, the blacksmith is down here. Man, why do they make this double up? Why do they put the stash away from where I need to go to do all my crafting? That's, you know what, screw it. That doesn't make a lot of sense. That's not very good city design. Okay, so upgrade sword. Yeah, it needs meteorite. Oh, wait. Yeah, so see, this is what I don't understand. Why does the sword not upgrade very much? Is it just because my two-handed level is so low? Because if that's the case, I'm not going to spend all this gold upgrading it right now. Okay, and now that I can use this, so if I put this on... Okay, so it only works... It only drains health while I'm in combat. Is that right? Oh, no, it's... Why didn't it drain? Oh, is it because I was in the city? Oh, no, it still does in the city. Hmm. Okay. Well, we're obviously gonna take it with us, so I'm gonna travel up here, drop off all those rocks, because obviously those are super heavy. And then we're gonna go out. Is there anything else I wanted to take with me? Or put back, for that matter? I can put those away. Seeing the Giant, that can go away. Fingerless Calm, that can go away. Silent Celia, that can go away. I'm pretty sure that one can go away. No Face. Want all these. Surveillance we haven't done yet. I don't think I've done the Chillheart one. I think I already did that one. Okay, that's fine. I'll keep all the rest of those. Okay. We can finally go out on our adventure. Yeah, so if we drain... Interesting. So it... Yeah, so why isn't it draining my health here? And how did I all of a sudden get a frick ton more mana? How did I just get a bunch more mana? And health. Oh, wait, is it the food that I'm eating? No, that just restores stamina. Because I could have sworn that it was lower than that a second ago. Oh yeah, I should try parrying again. Alright, come on, you little shitters. Okay, so far, the parry window being extended is mighty nice. Gonna have to figure out the health thing, though. God, I don't want to go through these frickin' fields. How far does it go around? Jesus, that's annoying. Alright, we're gonna just run through. Screw the straw babies, screw the straw daddies, and we're just hightailing it out of here. Oh, shit. And it's almost night. Well, luckily we found my campfire. Oh, crap. Don't be the night. Don't be the night. Don't be the night. Don't be the night. Please don't be the night. Alright, we're good. Is there anything under... Oh, wait, this is literally the main road. Okay. So I just need to follow this. Let's go give this guy a smack. Yeah, the straw babies, I'm just gonna shock them. Until I get my health. Because I'm sure that there's gonna be other ways to... Well, actually, for example, right? One of those nodes that I could have taken was increased lifesteal after a parry. Right, so once I get stuff like that, we can start doing some two-handed combat. Can I do anything with these skulls? Oh. Okay, we talked to you.
Another vessel of flesh wandering these damned lands.
Dude, you got a sweet helm.
I sensed the stench of mortality upon you from miles away. Was it the church? The druids? Or have the old gods marked you as their sacrifice? Don't answer. All paths
Thanks for
lead to
asking.
eternal darkness. The wheel of suffering turns without purpose. You seek the crossroads, like all others before you, as if it would save you from what awaits beyond the veil.
Who are you?
I am Baharit, a knight of the abyss.
That sounds up my alley. Oh, no further questions about a Knight of the Abyss? The Crossroads.
It's where the weak gather, desperately clinging to the illusion of hope, to their prisons of flesh. It does offer temporary shelter, one final respite before the eternal night.
How can you tell I'm troubled?
Your soul is marked by corruption. I can see the void growing within you. If you seek liberation from the chains of flesh, I can open the gateway. Your life has been nothing but a cosmic joke, but your death could become a sacrament. Just say the word.
And if I emerge victorious?
Then my vigil ends at last. Excellent.
I accept your challenge.
Let blood be the key that opens the gate.
Oh god, don't put me back in that game. No, there will not be more oblivion here. Oh yeah, shoot, I don't have my ward spell. I don't have my ward spell. Oh, he's just like Galahad. Oh, dude, you're totally done. Honorary dual knight. Oh, dude, yes, freaking new arm. Well, that's kind of sad. Okay, new armor. Is this stuff good? Oh my, 15 endurance, dude. I can't use that. Increases physical damage by 33% when your health is below 25%. Increase attack speed by 50% when your stamina is below 50%. Max health by 25. Increases incoming healing by 25. Oh my god, dude. Two-handed. Deals 100% more damage to staggered enemies. Attacks against targets below 33% health with 33% chance more to critical. Blocking regenerates 50% of the block damage of stamina. Decreases dash stamina cost. Increases movement speed multiplier by 10% when your stamina is below 75. Increases enemy stamina loss after a successful parry by 100%. Increases attack speed by 25. Jesus Christ. This stuff is all pretty sick, actually. That's a lot of endurance, though. That's a lot of endurance. I need 9 points in that. Okay. Well, we're going to take it with us. As of right now, I know I was a bit tough on it at the beginning. But parrying has felt kind of okay. If that's the case, that is a pretty good set of... That's a pretty good set of gear that we can use. Yeah. That looked nice. And to be fair, one of the things that I talked about once we got this sword in particular is that our magic has really fallen off. So potentially I could see us swapping over to a more two-handed melee build, at least for the time being, until we get some magic that can kind of outscale it. But we'll see. For, you know, I'm not going to make any rash decisions now. Likely those decisions, that's something that I'll kind of play with off stream, and then if I decide to make the change, you know, we'll talk about it at the beginning of tomorrow's stream. As long as I have time to do it. I don't know how long I'm going to be going tonight, and then I don't know how long I would stay up and play, because I have some other stuff to do. So we'll see. But yeah, opening up that parry window has so far, in the small amount of time that I've used it, has been a major perk choice if you want to play melee like that. But I'm gonna hold my full thoughts, you know, until I like fully try it out, fully commit to it. Oh, is that what is that? Is that a big shrine? There are multiple of these here. Is there a third one? Actually, there's a lot more than 3. So what are these? I'm surprised it just seems like there's nothing out here. It's just like a bunch of grass. Yeah, see, I mean, even the fact that, like, I was able to get a parry there when I wasn't even, like, trying is massive. Because when I was using parry before, like, I just couldn't get one off, and already I'm able to get them pretty consistently. So this is, like, right now, having put 3 points into the parry tree is more so what I kind of expected parries to feel like when I first started playing. And so I'm wondering if they made it maybe a little bit too challenging right off the rip. Oh, wait. Are you telling me this is not a cave I can't enter? That is strange. I would think that I'd be able to enter that cave. Oh, frick. I gotta take out this bear, too? I'm so dead. Yeah, I gotta get Merlin's daggers off and put my ward back on. Oh, wait. Nope. Nope. Okay. I thought I had a revelation, and then I remembered that it didn't affect my spear. So that wasn't the case. So do I want this or do I want this? I guess technically I actually want both. Yeah, so those will be my buffs. Which is kind of a weird way to do it. I think what I'm going to do is put my... So I'll put my sword and Thunder Lash here in the middle. I'm going to have to remember the way I'm actually doing that, though. And then we'll do Mystic Ward here, and we'll do Stone Skin there. Okay. Stag Daddy! Before we do Stag Daddy, though. Yeah, the thing I was thinking about was whether or not the reason that this sword is doing so much more damage than the two-hander is because I'm spec'd into one-handed and have a bunch of extra damage on one-handed weapons. But I don't think that's the case, because then the spear that I had for the whole game would have been much more powerful. So that's why I wrote that off. Oh, so many carnations. It's a decent little farming spot for some carnations. It's okay. It's not great. There's some sage here, too. But now, of course, I got to learn everybody's attack pattern and when I can actually block them. All right. Come on, Stag Daddies. Yep. Easy. Easy. Nice. Get a bunch of weird stuff. Yeah, what is it? Okay, let me, man, it's been so long, but let me yeah, like this music, what if we do this, turn the music up a little bit. I don't know what this video volume is from. I don't know what this is. I don't know what video volume means. That one, I think, needs to be clarified a little bit better. But the music was just, like, too quiet. Like, I'm walking around, I can barely even tell if there's music. Come on. I can't even parry you because you're so short. Oh, wow. He actually didn't even hit me. I don't know how he didn't hit me that whole time. I will say the downside of that sword is that I can't just, like, have it out the whole time. Right? Or it's just going to drain my health, which kind of sucks. I like walking around with my weapon. Okay, so since we're over here and there's no, it looks like there's no easy way to get back, I should probably run over here and do this quest. Because I'm going to be kicking myself if, you know, after I go all the way out to the edge of the map, and then I'm like, man, I should do this quest, and I gotta run all the way back, so I should just do this now. Which, it looks like that's where we're going, maybe? No, I guess we're just going to the water? Oh, hang on. Yeah, we definitely need this meteorite. Still haven't seen any use cases for titanium, though. The Abyss of Sagramore. Oh, wait, so this is where it got flooded? I wouldn't expect that to happen. Literally in the middle of a landmass.